The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Very good morning. Happy Thursday, March 9th. Hope you guys all had a wonderful afternoon. Markets did not pick up much, and they didn't pick up at all after we left the room. Very little to do yesterday. This morning, guys, the ES is hovering at or just above that 200-day moving average, and my best guess or my sense is if we're going to blow it, it'll probably be tomorrow on non-farm payrolls. We may get a fake breakdown today. Who knows? We'll see. We trade what we see, but I'll go over charts with you guys momentarily. If you folks are here on trial, good morning and welcome back. Yeah, I saw that move up right off of support, man. Right off of that same level it held all day long. Yeah, NVIDIA is looking interesting. I've looked at NVIDIA. In any event, as I do every day, here are the bot totals. Bots are up 385. I've shut them off ahead of continuing and initial jobless claims, which is typically not market moving news. Small first winner here. Small first winner here. Good for about 175 bucks of this. There have been no trades in crude. Crude hasn't done a darn, it really hasn't moved. NASDAQ had a winner here, small winner here, a winner here, a winner here, and would now be in a short. YM failed trade here, and would now be in a short. And gold as well has not taken a trade today. So the bots are up 385. As you guys know, my daily goal is 500. So I'm basically looking for one more trade, and that account will be done. In any event, I'm not sure if I want to give a special congratulations. I'm not sure if Melvin is in the room, but he joined about a week and a half ago, I guess. Today is the 9th, and he has passed his first ever combine. So congratulations to Melvin. Guys, tomorrow is the day to do an earn one, burn one to earn one, burn four to earn four, whatever the heck you guys want to do. Tomorrow's our day. Non-farm payrolls at 8:30. So if you guys are interested in that, Apex still has their sale going on. You can get accounts for 35 bucks. I'm trying to think if there's anything I've missed. Nothing I can think of. So let me read. Good morning, Rob. Guys, by the way, good morning to each and every one of you. Let me read the disclaimer. We'll do some charts. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. So if anybody is considering the order flow class, please listen to this email. It's a little bit long. He says, hi, Bob. Before I begin, I just want to personally thank you for what you've done for me in my trading. My journey began last March with my being a trial member in your room. I heard about you from a Discord room I was in, and at this point in my trading career, I was frustrated with other vendors and losing money hand over fist in the markets. My first day in your trade room, I was clueless. I wanted to see this bot they were talking about in the Discord. I started the trial with a $150,000 Apex account, and by week's end, I was funded. A first for me after many failed attempts. This was just taking trades that you called in the room using order flow. Not going to lie, I had no clue what I was doing at this point and just blindly took the trades you called. After my trial ended, I purchased the bot and did very well with it. I still do, and they play a vital role in my trading, and I have devoted accounts just for them. Shortly thereafter, I purchased the breakout indicator as well as your trend candles. The trend candles are on every single chart I have and really help in my decision making on whether to stay in a trade or not. The breakout indicator was a game changer. At this point in my journey, I started to learn what a breakout was, a trend, and so forth. I wanted more. I wanted to learn this thing called order flow. I was taking your trades in the room on a daily basis, but I wanted to learn why you took the trades you did. At first, order flow looked like a pinball machine on steroids. Made zero sense to me. I took your order flow class in hopes of learning the method behind the madness. I studied the videos you sent me at first to prepare for the upcoming class. I devoted 4 hours a night to watching videos and taking notes. I want to repeat that. I devoted 4 hours a night to watching videos and taking notes. Okay. I went through the entire list of videos you sent at least 4 to 5 times. It was starting to make sense. I started taking some of the basic trades you taught. My confidence level was growing daily, and I was finally a profitable trader on my own. Each order flow class provided me additional knowledge. I continued to devote the time to study what I learned in class and apply it to real-time trading. The absolute game changer for me were the classes on levels. This in itself is worthy of a separate class, which I may do. My trading went from being profitable at the end of the week to making money daily. Money can be consistently made just at trading levels. And the absolute game changer for me were the classes on levels. Whoop, hang on, I'm sorry. Eventually, my levels were pretty spot on with order flow into the mix, and you have as close to the holy grail as you can get. When you would call out a trade or mark a level, I would compare it with what I had. If my levels didn't line up, I studied to find out why. Eventually, my levels were pretty spot on with what you were calling in the room. I stopped taking your trades and now take my own with the knowledge I now possess. As I write this email, my last losing day using your teachings was 13 trading days ago. This is using a live cash account and not SIM. I made the decision to trade after I retired from the oil and gas industry. After 6 short months and a substantial hit to my bank accounts, I was ready to rethink my path. You, sir, have changed my life. I approach the markets with a level of confidence like never before. Thank you. Having said all this, I'm opting out of the room. I've been slowly weaning myself from taking your trades to actually taking my own based on what I was taught and what I see. Please don't take offense to this, but my main objective was not to depend on Bob for trades. You did your job extremely well, and I will continue to do whatever I can to help any member or potential member succeed. Please feel free to give my email address to whomever for an honest review, blah, blah, blah. Okay? So if you are considering the order flow class, there you have it. Okay? Guys, my goal when I teach you guys how to trade order flow, and Chris Urich said he can agree. My job when I teach you guys how to trade, how to understand levels, how to interpret buyers and sellers at levels, my job is to make myself obsolete at some point. As I've told you guys, many, many, many times, I do not anticipate, thank you, James, I do not anticipate running a trade room in 5 years. For those of you guys that are on trial, I'm 60. I'll be 61 years old in August. But there are some key points that you guys should key in on. Maybe that's redundant. There are some points that you guys should key in on in his email. He studied the videos 4 hours a day, right? You know, I liken this kind of to if you wanted to be a bodybuilder, and you started in a gym today, you may not see results for 6 months. Maybe you would, but the probabilities are it depends on where you start. If you start 70 pounds overweight, you may see a quicker result, meaning liking it to trading, if you have some understanding and background, you may see quicker results. But the point is you still have to go to the gym every single day and work body parts every single day, and it's a long-term payoff. In 2 years, you've accomplished your goal, right? Trading is the same way. I've used this analogy before. Many of us graduate from high school, or most of us do. And many of us get into the college of our choice. The fact that you got the grades to get into the college of your choice does not guarantee the fact that you're going to leave the college of your choice with a degree. You still have to continue to work. There's 4 years of effort to get an undergraduate degree, right? Just showing up isn't going to do it. Understanding levels and understanding order flow and how the relationship works between buyers and sellers at levels takes screen time. I've had people come into my class and take the class, and I would be a liar if I said that everybody that takes the order flow class succeeds. They don't. But the general reason is they don't put any effort into it. They show up once a week for class, they get the video, they don't watch videos, they don't go through them ad nauseum, time and time again until the point sinks in, until you get that, aha, I understand how he gets his levels. I understand why there's buyers at that level or sellers. So just to, killing some time here, guys, we've got a minute and a half ahead of the news. I just wanted to share that. In my opinion, it is worth the investment in your trading career. Now, if you guys just want to rely on me to make money every day, I have no issue with that. But at some point, I've been doing this, for 11 years, guys. At some point, I am going to, have to say it's time for me to move on. Now, that's not in the imminent near term. I'm not looking to be done in a year or two. But at some point, it's time for me to chase tarpon in Belize. And you guys are going to have to do this on your own. And for those of you that do not learn to do it on your own, I can tell you that this industry of 2,500 rooms is 99% a sea of pus. You will learn nothing. You will get nothing. And much like Tom, you will lose a lot of money following morons that cannot trade and have no idea how to trade. There are very few others out there. That's right. Buy Side Global. There's my plug. Buy Side Global. Home of the chipper. Home of the chipper. All right, guys, here we go. 10 seconds to jobless claims. I don't even know what the hell we're looking for, so let me get this up. 195,000. We really want to come in above that. Must be a beat. We're spiking up. It's a beat. All right, so it's continuing claims 1.72. All right, so that's good. We're going to go up, fellas. Employment is rising slightly. Yeah, I can post that email in Skype. I'll even send it out in an email. Jesus, Deepak. 20 to 30 hours a week? Your wife must hate me. I'm going to close this out. We didn't break below 01. All right. Small win. This could now go to 25 on the long. Small win. Hang on, guys. Let me. That got this long. Second signal. And it's moving up. Gold would have had nothing. Gold would have had a failed short, reversed into a long, and has 2 out of 3 targets. So the news is positive. We're looking for longs. Sitting on some support here with small buyers. I may try a long. If we come back down to 12, I would try that long at 12. Let me see. Yeah, 12 quarter. I don't know that we get there, but I would try that 12 half. Some small sellers creeping in here. Excuse me. We're holding this consolidation area. Yes, back into 15-minute support if it holds 95. Now we could retrace all the way back to 167. I don't think that's probable, but that'd be a nice retracement for the open. So I'm looking for a bounce here off of this 12 half. It's in this. We have 39, 38, 37, 32 small sellers in here, guys. Small sellers. 57 sellers. Excuse me. All right, long 12 half. Now I want to see a bounce. Target 17, 18. If I can get 17, I'll take the 5 points. Oh, you dirt devil. All right, 5 points hit and filled. Small scalp. 10 contracts would have been $1,000 trade. You guys are trading multiples. There you go. You guys good? On the close, it'll be a long. I'll hit buy market. All right. I took 1 on that candle close. Chump. All right. I'm out. I'm out. Didn't go. 31. Got a fair amount of sellers coming in, so hang on. There's my 31. That was the level that I wanted. I was changing to 2 contracts. 31 was our entry. If that breaks, the ad is going to be 18. And it's not holding. There's no buyers yet. Now buyers are coming. Damn it. Missed my entry. Missed it twice. I'm watching the chart. Building a 15-minute bull flag in the ES. Damn it, 31 was it. If you guys are in at 31 and you're trading multiples, you can take some risk off at 49 right there. And now you can hold runners. This is where we probably pop. I'm going to take this long again, guys, right here. Going to have to push up now through 58 and then 62. 62. My target is 83, maybe 76. All right, got to push here, guys. 70 is resistance. 70 is resistance. We break 70, we go hard. Nice job, Steve. We break 70, we're going hard. Come on, baby. Let's go ham. All right, you got me on 1. We got the 31. I missed it twice. I got the extension long. We're above 70. Come on. If you guys took the 31 and have runners, life is good. Got to get above 40.10, Deepak, and hold it. Anybody interested? Moderna calls, 145 calls. All right, I took back where I started. All right, my bots are on, guys. Should get 83. All right, support now, 61. I'll buy 61. Call it 2. May not get it, but 62. ES is going to fight that 10. Look at SPX. Got to get above this area, Deepak. It's a 200 period moving average on SPX. NASDAQ runs into a wall at 70, 85, and 96. I'm not going to get that damn ad in. 85 and 96. So if you're still long, 85 and 96. Target on NASDAQ above that goes 315. Consolidating right around this area here, 74. The pullback entry for me is still 63. Don't know that I get it, but that's where I'd take it again. We could come back to 50. Need to get above 70. Come on, pop it. Come on. There we go. Now we need 72 again. There's a half a grand if you want it. Pop. Let's go, baby. Pop. Pop. Give me buyers. I don't have any buyers. I've got sellers and they're trying to buy them up. Come on, baby. Come on. All right, money out. Money out. It may go if you're trading multiples. Take some risk off. Everybody clear on the calls, fellas? ES is consolidating just below 40.10. That is the key, that 40.10 level. Thank you, Rich. Anybody having a hard time with understanding the levels I'm buying? All right, we have a bot trade somewhere, NASDAQ. If this gets targets, bots will shut off. Come on, Doug. Target 1. Bots will shut off. Target 2. All right, we got another funded trader. Brett, first one. That's 2 first today. Bots are done. Up 575. Up 575. Another bots have made money every day this week, fellas. Nice job, Brett. First funded account. We got 2 first today. Melvin and Brett. Paul needs $200 for another one. Stuart funded another. 3 today, guys. All right, guys. Deepak, what do we want? $40.15s. Currently 650. Okay, I'm watching. I need ES to close over 40.10. NASDAQ support now comes back in at 63. $40.10 right now is a wall on ES. That's the key. You have 1,020 runner on gold from 8:30 long this morning on the bot. Nice. Nice job, Mike. Could try a 63 again. ES is consolidating just below the key level. three handles below that level. That level goes, we're going to sprint to 20 and 35 at some point. I'm watching ES. 15-minute support is 02. Hang on, guys. Let me go to a 5-minute on that chart. Yeah, 5-minute rejected 10. 03 is 15-minute support. Nice job, Andrew. So this is initial support here, the 63 again. I'm not buying it. It's tagged it twice. I don't like multiple touches. It held. Let me take a look at SPX. See if I can get in those calls. Yeah, we got a gap fill below 98.74 down to 92.82. I do not think that gets filled today. Resistance, SPX. Bear with me, Deepak. That 40.10, and then above that, 16. Yeah, I think we can get 23 today. We're sitting right where we want to sit. We're accepting the level. This is where we can try it long here. Yes. I don't think we have any 10 o'clock news. Oh, we got a Fed speaker in 10 minutes. Super duper. Come on, SPX, let's go. Pop this thing. There we go. All right, Deepak. I'm in at $7. I'm in at 7. Got a break here. They're now 790. This is where we got a break. Come on, let's get that high of the day, ES. Just break up 4 or 5 points. Nice job, Doug. Come on, ES, break here. There we go. All right, $7, guys. They're now $8. This is it right here. I'll scale some at 13. $8.10. NASDAQ's target is 315, fellas. And then 340. $40.15s are now $8.70. A little bit of resistance right here, Deepak, if you're in. I'm in at $7. There we go. Come on, baby. Pop this sucker. 940. I'm taking some risk off, Deepak, at 940. I'm taking some off at 940. Half out. We got resistance here at 16. Target. First target technically is 21. But I don't want to go through the back and forth. If we break up above 17, it's going straight to 21. Another funded account. Nice job, Paul. All right, guys. We're doing what we do. Yesterday was an anomaly. Nice job. 4 funded accounts today, guys. $970. Come on, break up 17 and go. 1.5 and this thing blows. Let me take a look at resistance. Nice job. Half off at $10 from 7. There's 50. Nice job, Steve. Funded a $100,000 account. Guys, everybody should be green, so there's should be no urgency to push a button. $100K account. Yeah, Joe. Joe funded 2, both $75,000 accounts. Okay. Man, I love it. I love it. We're going over $10 million easily tomorrow in funded accounts. Next bar in 4 seconds here, fellas. 21 is the net. Call it 20, Deepak. SPX. Let's reduce some more risk. Come on, now 1080. Let's go. Give me $13. Come on, 2 more handles. 1.5. Come on, 1.5. Here comes 343. I'm giving you guys targets, fellas. If you're in, we've got 15-minute. We've got some resistance here on SPX at 17-ish. If this breaks, this is going to blow. SPX. All right, Andrew. Have a good day, man. Nice job, Cal. 1575 profit. 500 was your goal. You're welcome. Nice job. There's 7.5. All right, Deepak, I'm taking some more off at 1160. 1160. It's all right. We got all day, Mark. All day. all day. 10 o'clock, I'm going to have to readjust everything. So support now, initial support is 21, better support back at 15.5. 15.5. Nice job, Marsha. Marsha held NASDAQ from 329 from 220. 109 points. My bots are done for the day, Michael. They're up over, they're at 500. They're better than 500. They're done. They auto shut off unless I change accounts. I would shut them off for a Fed speaker. Nice job, Mark. Your bots are up 300 or you're up 300? Initial support, guys, which should hold is 15 if you guys want to take another whack. No, I don't want to. Not up here. I think I missed it. It hit 14.5. I missed it. Anybody take 15? First target is 22, 21, 21, 22. Nice job, Robert. Up 420, headed to the driving range. One bot account reached 720, the other hit 515. Two accounts profitable. Nice. You got target one ahead of this Fed speaker. Nice job, James. Done for the day, goal hit. You've got first target, so if you're trading multiples, go to break even. We've got a Fed speaker coming. Anybody have any questions, guys? All right, ES comes back and back tests that 4010. You've got a Fed speaker, though. I was going to say, if we back test the 4010, you can buy SPX calls all over again, 4015s. I know, right? They should give the Fed their own TV station. So all they do is talk. We held that level nicely. Anybody buy that level? Goal plus another goal, so no need to trade tomorrow. Nice job, Ray. Anybody buy that 15 level, guys? You got a nice runner going, 10 handles on the runner. Okay, Earl. Can you guys hear me now? Sound. Okay, sound is good? Okay. Thank you, guys. Go to lost audio for a second here. Guys, we look like we're going to trade a mile higher. It is 10 o'clock almost. Opening range high is 39 and a quarter. We back tested 10 and held. Here we go again. Is there anybody not making money today? Yeah, Moderna calls. You can buy them. I don't know what they are right now, maybe 75 cents. Tomorrow's expiration. 15-minute supply zone is 10 to 20. Yeah. You're welcome, Dennis. Guys, do I have anybody that did not make money today? Is there anybody that may be down? Okay, just be patient then, fellas. We're in no hurry to take trades. There is no urgency. If you say you're down, can you listen to me? Okay. So you have 7 accounts that are up and one that's down negligible. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, just be patient, guys. There's no urgency here, fellas. I have to update charts thanks to this meteoric move. All right. We traded into some resistance. I'm just going to move all these levels up instead of doing more charts. Yeah, that 350 level is going to be a bit of a pissa. It's a fairly wide zone on the hourly. He's talking about crypto. The Fed is creating a team of experts to study crypto innovation. All right, guys. He is not commenting on monetary policy. All right, so support still holding is about 15, resistance 32. Everybody cool? Is everybody cool? Comments, Vice Chair of Supervision, the Fed's bar. You folks that are on trial, if you guys have any questions, please ask. Today is the last day I send out a daily update. Crude support is 72. Man, gold getting jiggy. 36 incoming and then 40 it looks like. NASDAQ's long, guys. This sucker's going to 46, but I need a place to get in. SPX back tested 10. I still like 40-15s, Deepak, if you want to whack them again. I don't see any scenario that we sell off below 40-10 now. They're $8, 8.30. If anybody likes SPX, if you trade SPX, 0 DTEs and 0 days to expiration, I'd like to see us tag 10 on the ES and get us a better price. Really good support back at 06. But you can buy them here at 830. 40 15s. You'll be scalping them. If we get back to 15, 16, they'll probably be 10 and a half bucks. So there's 15 just hit. Anybody that was quick on the draw. So those 830s are now 920. You're up about 12, 13%. So if you bought more than one, you can take some risk off. There's the 43 target I talked about earlier. And ES needs to get above 17 to make that move up to 21, which is your next target. Anybody buy SPX calls other than Deepak and myself? Okay, Martin. So take some risk off. What'd you pay for them, Martin? They're now 10.10 from 8.30, up roughly 25%, 22%. What did you pay for them, Martin? 8.60. Okay. So you want to take some risk off here at this $10 level. If this bursts through, we're going to 20. So if you're trading multiples, just like, with contracts, futures contracts, take some risk off, save some. I generally take half my position at first target. Okay. So the next level, so your stop goes to basically break even, right, for the last two. So your next target is ES back at 40.20. So when ES hits 40.20, I'm giving you the levels. When ES hits 40.20, you'll take another one, and then you'll hold one to see if we can get to 35, which would take that thing from 8 to probably, 860 to probably close to 17, 18, $19 if we get to 35. It looks to me like we're going to go to 33, 34, the third standard deviation. Long as we hold 10. Guys, I've obviously, it's only 10 o'clock. I've slowed down considerably in trade calls. We're pushing. There's a zone here from 45 to 60. Above that 60, we go 380. So the pullback entry now would be 33 with an add at 16 if it came back there. So I don't know that it does. It looks like it's just going to keep pushing through this former inventory area. I mean, they're buying them pretty hard. Just need ES to clear this small resistance. So if anybody wants an add or a trade, I would buy 34 and then add in at 17. That would give you a 17 handle spread, which would make your 20, maybe 25 and a half would be your average cost if it pulls back. Come on, SPX, push. Looks like it's going to back test 10. All right, there's your first trade, 34. Small bounce off 34. We've got 800 sellers in this block. Buyers trying here. And then the ad is back at 16. So it's basically a micros trade. This is the opening range high. If we come back through this 39, it's not even going to give you a chance to add. ES back tested 10 and held. That's key. We back tested the break, and now we're holding. NASDAQ's bouncing from that 34. Your target one is 42. Target one is 42. Come on. Quit screwing around with the opening range high. You should get to 47. Come on, dog. I'm just letting some air out of the balloon, guys. All right, we hit 42, target one, looks like to the tick. There it is. You should have some off from 34 at 42, and now a runner. Next level up is 47 to a half. ES pulled back looking for buyers off this 10. We got 49 just above that 47. So 34 to 47, 13 handles. Yeah, 34 to 47. It's a nice trade. I'll take 13 handles. You're welcome, Nolan. Is it a clean account? Second touch, don't take this trade. Is it a clean account? Yeah, so it's a clean account. So it's 8 ES contracts with a 32 tick target. No, he's asking me about tomorrow. We don't take multiple touches, guys. All right. So now we could have potentially a failed breakout. Next support level for ES is 4,003. 32 target. What do you mean? If you took the 32, you should be out. Unless you just took it again in this pullback. I don't take multiple touches. Yeah. 15. Oh, tomorrow you're asking me, Perry? Yeah, it's 30. It's a 32 tick target on 8 contracts. You can do a 200 tick stop. Doesn't matter. Here's why ES failed. We traded back up into this major trend line at 19. We could not get above it to get to the next levels. Okay. So that major downtrend line held. Anybody, what'd you pay for the 4005s, Deepak? Anybody buy 4005 SPX puts? Other than Deepak? I bought puts as well. Anybody else? Okay. Need to get a 5-minute close below 12 on the NASDAQ, and this can retrace. This can retrace this huge this huge green candle. 301? No, I don't have a 301. I mean, other than the psychological level. Looks like NASDAQ's going to come down to 83. All right, guys, your puts are in the do-re-mi. They're in the money. There's 4,000. Whee! I told you, don't touch it. We're coming to 83, man. Pay attention, Grasshopper. Pay attention. We're not done selling. We may get a small bounce at 78. Take some risk off on SPX. We're going for gap fill, though, fellas. So if you bought the puts, SPX puts, the 4005s, somewhere between $10.70 and $11. We're dusting them again today, baby. We are dusting them. They're now 1340. 1340. Take some risk off. We're here at VWAP. But we have gap fill. I'll show you. Get out of here. Gap fill's down to 92. All right, Wayne. Hit his daily goal. Is there anybody that has not hit daily goal, guys? So we bounced that 83 almost to the tick. We're down to 400 net buyers. Is there anybody that did not hit their daily goal? I don't know what XSP is. You're $40 short? I'll find you $40. I mean, it's a good trade. We're back and forth. It's kind of what we like to see. Up 1,503 accounts. Another beautiful half day up 3,200 so far. Nice. What more we got to do here, fellas? All right. Let's see here. A break below 83, we get 62. Oh, it's a micro version of the SPX? Yeah, I don't know it. I've never traded it. Where do I see a short entry on NASDAQ? Ideally, we push back to 330, but I think right here, right here, 94. Should take us back to 83. A break of 83 is going to take us down to 62. Morning, Marco. If this thing has the gall to trade back up to 3,015, you can hit it there. I don't think it can, but I think they want gap fill now on SPX. They got longs trapped now. Now they'll just play with longs. There you go, Mimi. Yeah. Need the CS to get away from 4,002 and trade back down to 95. Nice job. Just jocking around here, guys. One minute to the bottom of the hour. Okay, Chris. Yeah, man. See you Monday. We're rising on a negative delta here. They're buying them back, though. Need to come back down through 03. I'm not paying any attention to natural gas, so. Because I like to use the 30 range, Dennis, for a smaller time frame entry. I use a 5-minute order flow. So I'm watching, I'm watching buyers and sellers on the 5-minute, but the 30 range lets me try to winnow it down to, look, we left a lot of sellers down here, fellas. A lot of sellers down in this area. Big seller here. This is resistance. This is a resistance wall here. But I also watch a 5-minute, a 3-minute, a 5-minute, and 15-minute charts on NASDAQ. I mean, I'm watching 60 charts simultaneously across the instruments we trade. Primarily the NASDAQ because it moves. Admittedly, I'm not a great ES trader. I don't have the patience for it. Man, listen, I definitely could use an assistant. I miss half my own trades. You don't know how I do it? ADD, man. My second grade teacher would be proud. There is no reason. No, tomorrow, Scott. No, absolutely not. I mean, we all should do it. Everybody should do burn one to earn one tomorrow, or burn 5 to earn 5. Whatever you guys, if you have a trade copier, you can do it because the market will be slow just before the news. That's on a $50,000 contract, a $50,000 account. We're back to the opening range high, guys. This is an automatic long. I'm not taking any more trades. ES, look, this is getting a little shoddy here. We broke up, right? Failed breakout, broke down below the 10, tested the opening range, and then it's a failed breakdown here, and now breaking back up. I like SPX, but I may be late. The better entry might have been 4005 with 10s. You can take SPX calls here. Let me look. Yeah, SPX calls 40, 50. You could buy 10s in the money or 15s out of the money. We're just getting a little sloppy in here, guys. Buyers came back in. 40-15s are 760. Yeah, we should get back to that 60. We're going to, at some point, we're going to get 20. Everybody's green today, right? Do I have anybody that did not make money? There's no point. We blistered them today. I'll give you the bot total once again for trials, up 575, which puts the bots. Now, again, this is running one account. Let's see here. Where is that account for the week? I'll tell you. 1265 and 575. So the bot's up 1840 for the week on one account. And yesterday was a wasted day. Well, that jobs number, continuing in initial jobless claims coming in as a beat gave some lift to these markets. I'm not convinced that non-farm payrolls is a beat tomorrow. If it is, we're going zoom again. This is wholly boring, Batman. I think SPX today is going to get 40.18. 10 minutes are long above the cloud. Hourlies are long, pushing to 40.18. That's the target on SPX. It's only 4 handles, but YM looks good. It's pushing the bottom of the cloud, but if it can push up above the day high, YM can trade 115. Russell's kind of languishing today. Crude traded up into a mess. Crude got almost back to the 50-day moving average at 95. NASDAQ, if we beat tomorrow, NASDAQ's going over 500 tomorrow. The best I think NASDAQ can do today is 390 area. Just adjusting charts. If the number tomorrow is a beat, natural gas is getting punked out again. Boy, it just can't find footing, man. Bond yields are coming down. Now rising slightly, maybe. ZB is just kind of stuck in place. Tesla trying to do nothing. I mean, that's what happens, right? The whole world is short waiting for Armageddon. And they go the other way, Let's see, Nolan, what you got? Did your wife deal with plastic? No. No, she's getting around really well. Moderna's making a push back up. I'd like to see Moderna make a push to 142.35. Qs are at resistance, but if Qs can break up here, Qs have a 304 target. SPX, I gave you a target. We're going to 18. We're going to get to 18 on SPX. SPYs, we got that 400 and 401. We talked about that today. 404.65 would be next. Just adjusted all my charts. Wheat took a beating today, as did corn. I didn't pay any attention to the WASDE report yesterday. If anybody did, let me know. Gold and silver, small time frame, 5-minute chart. Gold looks like it's going to roll. All right, fellas, it's 10:50. It's close enough for hand grenades. I'm not doing any more trades. Once again, just for the final recording, the bots finished up 575, and of course, order flow, all the trades are in the video. If anybody has any questions, feel free to email me. Yeah, I have the bots with a daily goal of 500. If you're trading a $300,000 account, $1,000 day goal is more than adequate. I'm just trading them on 50. My goal is to get them funded in 6 days. So, guys, I'll see everyone at 8 a.m. tomorrow to wrap up the week. I will see my 1 o'clock group in a couple of hours. I would expect a pullback at some point. They're going to want to trap these longs. If anybody has any questions, see you tomorrow, Dennis. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to email me. I will see